Wouldn't you believe me if I said that Botox, which is injected under the skin by humans today to eliminate skin wrinkles, is one of the most potent poisons in the world, and just 100 grams of it is enough to kill everyone in the world. So far, we have all studied numerous knowledge journals, but because of some security and publicity issues, these magazines refuse to publish much of the information that everyone in the world should be aware of. These magazines are under intense pressure by governments. Governments do not allow certain information to reach the ears of ordinary people, because knowing these facts reduces their income from people's ignorance. For example, the annual revenue of several countries from exporting Botox to other countries is something like tens of billions of dollars. But its harms are not mentioned so that people will continue to use it and huge profits will come to the countries that export Botox. But today, in this video, we want to share with you a scary truth that you have never heard before. Stay tuned with Dark Fact and like this video and subscribe our channel before you see these scary facts. Dark Fact. Number 1. Do you believe that until a few years ago, heroin was used as a drug? Between 1890 and 1910, heroin was produced by a person named Bayer. It was introduced as a non-addictive replacement for morphine and was used to treat children's coughs. Number 2. Horror movies use a subtone that is inaudible to humans. The scary thing is that even though the sound is not heard, it is sensed by the brain, causing a person's heart rate to increase and fear. Number 3. Only 2 people in the world know the formula for making Coca-Cola, and they are not allowed to be on the same plane at the same time. Number 4. The Guanajuato mummies are the scariest mummies in the world. Their facial expressions indicate that they were either buried alive or that they died as a result of torturous torture. Number 5. In 1948, one of the most frightening maritime accidents in the world took place. This year, ships passing through Malaysian waters received strange news reports. These American ships encountered signals from a Dutch ship, the SS Orang Medan. The message read, "All the officers are dead, along with the captain. Probably all the ship's staff are dead. I'm dying too." When American ships visited the site of the accident to rescue the Dutch vessel, they found all the crew and officers dead and in state similar to freezing. The waters of Malaysia are not cold at all, but apparently these were frozen. There was a lot of fear and horror in their faces, and their hands were stretched over their faces as well. Even their dog died in the same way. The scary thing was that no injuries could be seen on their bodies. Number 6. The largest bird ever seen after the dinosaurs. The fossil of the massive silver bird, scientifically named Argentavis magnificens, was found in Argentina in 1979. The researchers said that the bird lived on Earth 6 million years ago. The wingspan of the beast reached 6 to 8 meters, and its height has also been calculated as 2 meters. Number 7. Using echolocation technology, scientists have found 2 giant pyramids 1,830 meters deep in the sea. They appear to be made of thick crystal. They're also larger in size than the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The point is that these crystal pyramids were found near the Bermuda Triangle. Number 8. It is confirmed by scientists that cockroaches have lived on Earth since 120 million years before the dinosaurs and are still living on Earth. It is said that in the event of the World War III and the destruction of Earth's inhabitants by nuclear bombs, the only creatures that will survive on Earth are cockroaches. Number 9. Before alarm clocks were invented, there were people called knocker-upper whose job was to wake people up. That way people could get to their jobs on time. They used sticks or pieces to hit the glass to wake people up. Number 10. Is it true that holy people do not die? There's this belief that the bodies of holy people do not decompose. The oldest surviving intact corpse belongs to the Holy Cecilia. He was killed 177 AD. On the way to religion, and now his body remains very similar to the same 1700 years ago. This has called into question all the laws of nature. Number 11. Bears don't look like any other animals at all. When a bear attacks you, it doesn't kill you until it eats you after you die. They eat you when you are fully alive. You end up dying as a result of extreme fear. Number 12. In the 1930s, when the American public didn't have a good present, women didn't have many choices to wear. They had to be creative, and so they decided to dress themselves and those around them in linen bags of flour. When flour manufacturers realized this was pervasive, they produced their own flour bags with different patterns, designs, and rules. On some of the bags were even engraved instructions for washing or sewing clothes. Number 13. The monkey who defended his country in World War I. Mr. Albert Marr found an African baboon named Jackie shortly before the outbreak of World War I. When the war broke out, Albert volunteered to fight and took Jackie to war with him. This cute animal not only entertained other soldiers, but also informed insider forces when the enemy approached and even participated in campaigns. After the war ended, Jackie was awarded the Medal of Valor. The monkey lived with its owner until 1921. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Wait for the next videos from the Dark Fact channel.